He may not be old enough to drink or drive, let alone vote, but this 17-year-old is causing Beijing sleepless nights, and you can see why. The crowd, many of them quite a bit older than him, is glued to his every word. He is one of the principal leaders of this movement, and he's just come out of jail after being briefly arrested as a troublemaker. Beijing has branded him a dangerous extremist. All 8 stone of him. I spoke to Joshua earlier this evening.
Every citizen in Hong Kong, no matter they have different background, education level or salary or occupation, they can still get the equal right in the political system.
So the people who are listening to you here are predominantly young like you, but also some of them are older, right? So you're getting a coalition of people.
Yeah, I'm really quite optimistic for a lot of people. They can involve in this civil disobedience.
But China, the government in China will never allow your kind of reform to go ahead. And they've said very clearly,
actually,
you have to go home.
In every social movement, no one will believe that finally the result, finally we can win. In the movement of anti-Article 23 and anti-national education, Hong Kong people win. I hope this is the 3rd time for us to get back our own rights.
And why has it taken Hong Kong so long? Why weren't there people doing this 15 years ago, or just after the handover from Britain to China? Why has it taken so long for so many people to come out on the street?
Actually, we need to change the people mindset to accept the civil disobedience. It's not easy for us to express this idea. But I think from 3 or 4 years before I've organized different movements, till now we know that secondary school student and university student and every people in every generation, they will stand in the street.
So this is not just about students here?
Yeah, I think this is not only a student movement, this is a movement for every citizen that live in Hong Kong.
Are you afraid that Beijing might bring in the tanks or the troops?
I don't believe it, because I think in Hong Kong, an international city, actually a lot of media from different countries will give the pressure to CCP.
But there was a lot of international media during Tiananmen Square, and they still went ahead with the massacre.
I think actually after 25 years, they don't want to receive a really serious burden from other international NGO or organization at all.
Is that also because Hong Kong is such a global financial center that if they were to crack down here, it would have massive repercussions for the world economy?
Actually, for a lot of people who are pro-Beijing, or even who are the party members in Communist Party of China, they also need to rely on the global financial center, which means Hong Kong, to help them to generate more capital.
Are you afraid when you do this? Are you afraid that you might get arrested again because you've already spent a day or 2 in jail?
I don't. Actually, I believe that sometimes later I will be arrested again. But I believe that Hong Kong still have justice, and people will support me, because although I violate the law, but people know that I'm fighting for justice. Yeah.